Samael, I invoke you.
Ancient Egypt. Set, mythology, and Apop. In the Osirian drama we find that Osir, Greek, Osiris, is chopped into 13 pieces by Set. Osset, Isis, collects all of his pieces save his Phyllis. Horus, son of Osir and Osset, sets out to avenge the death and dismemberment of his father by confronting Set. Horus is victorious over Set, and Osir, being brought back from the dead, becomes lord of the underworld. It is this drama that gives us the cosmic conflict between good and evil, evil being embodied by Set. This is not to say that Set was always seen as an evil character in ancient Egyptian theology. There are many times in ancient Egyptian history where conflicts between different houses lead to the depreciation of one god relative to another. As in most polytheistic faiths, the characters involved differentiate themselves from the Western tradition of a devil in that all the gods are closely related. In this case, numerous historic texts suggest that Set is the uncle or brother of Horus, and in the defeat of Set, we see another separation from the norm in the devouring/assimilation of Set into Horus, with the result of Horus having depictions of both the falcon head and the unknown animal head of Set. This, like Buddhism, represents a dissolution of dichotomy. The devil in world folklore. In the Western Christian tradition, the devil has entered popular folklore, particularly in his role as a trickster figure. As such, he is found as a character in a wide number of traditional folk tales and legends from Ireland, Newfoundland, Italy, and the United Kingdom, where he often attempts to trick or outwit other characters. In some of these tales, the devil is portrayed as more of a folk villain than as the personification of evil. The devil also features prominently in a number of hagiographical tales, or tales of the saints, such as the popular tale of Saint Dunstan, many of which may fall outside the authorized religious canon. The devil is also a recurring feature in tales explaining the etymology of geographical names, lending his name to natural formations such as the Devil's Chimney. Buddhism. A devil-like figure in Buddhism is Mara. He is a tempter, who also tempted Gautama Buddha by trying to seduce him with the vision of beautiful women who, in various legends, are often said to be Mara's daughters. Mara personifies in skillfulness the death of the spiritual life. He tries to distract humans from practicing the spiritual life by making the mundane alluring or the negative seem positive. Another interpretation of Mara is that he is the desires that are present in one's own mind, preventing the person from seeing the truth. So in a sense, Mara is not an independent being but a part of one's own being that has to be defeated. In daily life of the Buddha, the role of devil has been given to Devadatta. Hinduism. In contrast to Christianity, Islam, and Zoroastrianism, Hinduism does not recognize any central evil force or entity such as the devil opposing God. Hinduism does recognize that different beings, for example, asuras, and entities can perform evil acts, under the temporary dominance of the guna of tamas, and cause worldly sufferings. The Rajasic and Tamasic gunas of Maya are considered especially close to the Abrahamic concept, the hellish parts of the ultimate delusion called Prakriti. An embodiment of this is the concept of Advaita, non-dualism, where there is no good or evil but simply different levels of realization. On the other hand, in Hinduism, which provides plenty of room for counterpoint, there is also the notion of Dvaita, dualism, where there is interplay between good and evil tendencies. A prominent Asura is Rahu, whose characteristics are similar to those of the devil. However, Hindus, and Vaishnavites in particular, believe that an avatar of Vishnu incarnates to defeat evil when evil reaches its greatest strength. The concept of guna and karma also explain evil to a degree, rather than the influence of a devil. To be more specific, Hindu philosophy defines that the only existing thing, truth, is the Almighty God. So, all the Asuric tendencies are inferior and mostly exist as illusions in the mind. Asuras are also different people in whom bad motivations and intentions, tamas, have temporarily outweighed the good ones, sattva. Different beings like Siddha, Gandharva, Yaksha etc. are considered beings unlike mankind, and in some ways superior to men. In Ayurveda, officially an offshoot of Hinduism prominent in Tamil Nadu, a southern state in India with Dravidian heritage, followers, unlike most other branches of Hinduism, believes in a Satan-like figure, Kroni. Kroni, according to Ayurveda, is the primordial manifestation of evil and manifests in various forms of evil, that is, Ravana, Duryodhana, etc., in different ages or yugas. In response to such manifestation of evil, believers in Ayurveda religion believe that God, as Vishnu, manifests in his avatars such as Rama and Krishna to defeat evil. Eventually, the ekam with the spirit taken by Narayana only for incarnating in the world, of Narayana incarnates in the world, as Ayurveda to destroy the final manifestation of Kroni, Kaliyan. Kroni, the spirit of Kali Yuga, is said to be omnipresent in this age, and that is one of the reasons why followers of Ayurveda, like most Hindus, believe that the current Yuga, Kali Yuga, is so degraded. L.